Virgo, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo. It is for the month of September, and it is a general reading, which means the messages will resonate for you in different ways, for each of you in different ways as a general reading. Okay, so Virgo. For the month of September, we have the Knight of Coins. Okay, so you are embarking on something brand new. You've already in the area of money. So for some of you, again, general reading. So for some of you, this isn't going to resonate with your money, career, finances. It could be about relationships or health. Whatever it is you are looking to build stability in some area of your life. But for many of you, I do believe that this is a new endeavor for you in your money, career, and finances. So investments, you could have been putting out some, or could be putting out some resumes, for example, or you could be looking to try and get a promotion at work as well. But you have that energy there, and it is being crossed here by the Seven of Pentacles. So you're also like looking at, I feel like you're coming from a very good you're coming from a very good position here, in that the effort and energy that you're putting out there, you're really looking at it in a very practical kind of way. You're looking at the amount of effort and energy you're putting into something. So for example, if you've been working extra hours at work because you're trying to secure a promotion, you're looking at, okay, are the rewards are the rewards that I'm receiving, do they match the amount of effort and energy that I'm putting out there? So if it's in regard to relationships, you could be looking at, okay, the amount of effort and energy I'm putting into a relationship, is the partner reciprocating it? Or perhaps you could be looking at as well, if it's a relationship, the amount of it, it's going pretty good, the amount of effort and energy we're both putting into it, and maybe it's time to, you're assessing it and determining whether or not it's time to go to the next stage or next level in the relationship. You do have the Justice card here as your focus. So I feel like this is really you weighing your options here, Virgo. And the past energy you have here is the King of Wands. So again, I really feel like you've actually already done a lot of work here. You've put a lot of effort into something, with there being the King of Wands here. This is really about having that enthusiasm, but very controlled and tempered enthusiasm, excitement, energy, passion about something, because this is the energy you're coming out of, and it's also a king, so a very matured energy here. But you've put in a lot of focus into your ambitions here and your goals, and that's what you're coming out of, and now you're in a stage of assessing and taking the next steps and looking at the direction you're going to be going into. You do have the Hierophant here is what's crowning you. So for some of you, and again, I'm really feeling like many of you, this is about your work. So you could have been putting a lot of effort and energy, resumes, that kind of thing, or you could currently work for a large organization. But for those of you where it's not that, it looks like you're seeking advice of someone. So it could be part of a mentoring program, for example, whether or not you're the mentor or the mentee, and seeking advice as well. You're not afraid to look for advice and look for guidance. You have the Six of Swords in your near future. So this is like now to 3 months from now. So you might have had a few roadblocks here in the past or recent past, Virgo, and it does look like you are moving from a more difficult, demanding situation into something that's a little bit more flowy and easy for you. Don't want to really say easy, but just less turbulent, less drama, less obstacles, and it looks like it's more in tune with you and your goals. Okay, in your challenges, you have the Queen of Coins being a challenge, though, for you. I do feel like there is, I'm just going to pull a clarifier for that. Okay, and we have the Three of Coins clarifying her. Okay, so it does look like you may be in a group situation where you're collaborating or working with other people. And this is I feel like she's actually your competition here. This could even be you, Virgo, showing up because you are an earth sign. And it can just represent you taking a leadership role as a queen. The queens and kings have mastered the energy of their suits. But for others of you, I feel like this is perhaps someone, whether or not it's the project manager, if we're looking at work, but you're working with other people. You also, I think, have a lot to learn from this individual as well. In your environment around you, you do have the 9 of Wands. So there is one final obstacle, one final challenge, and perhaps it is this person. And I feel like for some of you, she is the competition. For others of you, this represents you. Yeah, and what it is that you're trying to achieve. In your hopes and fears, you have the Sun. So you're actually you're coming at this with a very positive attitude and looking at all the perks and benefits versus like you're seeing as this situation as the cup is half full versus half empty. And it's that positive attitude that's going to help you. In your final outcome here, you do have the 6 of Cups. So if this is more about relationships, then there is this, you know, you're reconnecting with people from the past. I'm just going to pull a clarifier for this because I'd like to know a little bit more. But for others of you, if this is looking at money, career, finance, it looks like you could actually be working again with a group of people that you've worked with in the past. So you could even be, if you were, this is not so much a promotion within a current career, but you're looking at a new position. You might actually be finding out that you're getting an offer from a company that you worked for in the past or that you've had a lot of dealings with in the past. And it's the competition. With that 6 of Cups. I'd like to know just a little bit more. Okay, and you have Temperance. So you're going to find that you're going to be getting a position, or perhaps again this is a relationship, but there's going to become a lot of balance here for you. You're going to feel very balanced. So it does look like it's a pretty positive month for you, Virgo. Whether or not this relates to your money, career, and finances, or your relationships. And I'm just going to pull one final card, an Archangel Power Tarot card for you, for any final messages from Spirit. Okay, and we have the King of Raphael, which is really about, it's warmth, generosity, and it's telling you that yes, it is safe for you to trust, that you have the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. And again, this is that energy that you were coming out of right from the very beginning with this King of Wands energy. So a very positive month for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you for next month's reading. Take care.